Kia has introduced an electric city car concept that's capturing the attention of drivers who are tired of the same cookie-cutter small EV designs. With the EV2, the Korean automaker channels the spirit of a classic like the Renault 4, a simple, practical, cheerful machine, but reframes it for the modern era without relying on nostalgia alone. This isn't a retro throwback built on old themes and sentimental design. Instead, it's a deliberately fresh take on what an affordable, joyful, and efficient urban electric car can and should be in today's world. At its core, the EV2's appeal lies in its friendly personality and purposeful simplicity. Whereas many EVs today aim for futuristic luxury or high-tech gimmicks, Kia's EV2 opts for uncomplicated functionality, everyday usability, and an accessible price point, values that defined beloved compact cars of the past but updated for contemporary expectations. The result is a car that feels familiar in spirit but thoroughly modern in execution. Visually, the EV2's design is a breath of fresh air. Its proportions are compact yet inviting, with a tall roofline that maximizes interior space and makes ingress and egress easy. Clean surfaces, minimalistic lighting signatures, and a joyful front end give it personality without trying to mimic the retro cues of past classics. Instead, Kia's design language focuses on friendly character, visual clarity, and purposeful utility, traits that evoke the essence of what made vehicles like the Renault 4 beloved, without pastiche or past-centric aesthetics. One of the standout features of the EV2 is its efficient use of space. Inside, occupants enjoy a layout that feels open and functional, with seating and cargo areas designed to make city living easier. Tall windows offer excellent visibility all around, while clever packaging ensures that interior space feels generous for such a compact footprint. This kind of thoughtful design makes the EV2 ideal for urban commuters, small families, or anyone who needs a practical daily driver for tight streets and busy environments. But don't mistake simplicity for austerity. The EV2 comes equipped with modern electric technology, including a battery pack sized to deliver practical driving range for city and suburban use, responsive electric motor performance, and fast charging capability that keeps downtime minimal. While specific range figures haven't been published yet, Kia's aim is clear: deliver a balanced electric driving experience that makes sense for everyday life without over-engineering the package. Inside the cabin, technology is pared down but purposeful. Expect driver-focused interfaces, intuitive controls, and connectivity features that complement daily use without overwhelming the user. This understated approach, blending essential tech with simplicity, reinforces the idea that EV ownership doesn't have to be complicated or intimidating, especially for first-time EV buyers or those transitioning from small ICE cars. Perhaps the most compelling narrative behind the EV2 is its positioning as a true people's electric car. In recent years, many small EVs have skewed toward premium pricing or niche appeal, leaving a gap for buyers who want a straightforward, affordable, and enjoyable electric car. Kia seems intent on filling that gap, offering a vehicle that doesn't ask buyers to compromise practicality for style or simplicity for technology. In many ways, the EV2 represents a refreshingly honest vision of electric mobility, one that prioritizes real-world usability, thoughtful design, and accessibility. While inspiration from iconic compact cars of the past is evident in its spirit, Kia deliberately avoids rooting the design in nostalgia. There are no fake wood panels, retro badges, or contrived throwback styling. Instead, the EV2 looks forward, taking lessons from automotive history about what made small cars valuable and applying them to the demands of the present and future. This approach reflects a broader shift in how automakers are thinking about EVs. As the market matures, it's becoming clear that not all consumers want high-performance luxury EVs or high-tech gadget cars. Many buyers simply want a fun, efficient, and affordable electric vehicle that works every day, and the EV2 is Kia's answer to that need. For urban drivers facing crowded streets, limited parking, and daily commuting demands, the EV2 could become an appealing alternative to larger, more expensive EVs. Its compact dimensions make it easy to maneuver, while thoughtful design elements ensure that occupants don't feel cramped or compromised. This balance between compact size and interior comfort is a key strength that could make the EV2 a standout in the city segment. Of course, questions remain about availability, pricing, and whether a production version will closely mirror the concept's design and intent. But Kia's EV2 sends a clear message: electric cars don't have to be complicated, pricey, or overly styled to be desirable. Sometimes the simplest ideas, executed thoughtfully and with purpose, are the ones that resonate most with everyday drivers. In a market crowded with flashy EVs chasing headlines, the EV2's grounded vision stands out. It reminds us that electric mobility should be for everyone, not just tech enthusiasts or luxury buyers. And in that sense, Kia's EV2 could be an important step toward truly accessible, enjoyable, and practical electric cars for the masses.